2015 mechanical Woodvilles. The mod itself comes with an adjustable 510 connection. It'll come with an Allen key. Turning it to the right raises the post. Turning it to the left will lower the post. The button itself. So this mod here, if you're going to put this in your pocket, you want to turn the button to the left to lock the button. Turn it all the way to the right to fire it. If you're going to put this in your pants or in your purse, you're definitely going to want to lock this. It doesn't take much pressure to make it fire. Okay. This is a mechanical mod. You have to use, I'd say, deoxit gold or no locks. I prefer deoxit gold. It's got gold contacts. That's what it's made for. And I like this deoxit gold. It comes with a brush applicator. I'll put a link in the description below. Or you can buy it in a tube like this for a little less money if you want to save some money. And this is how you prep your contacts. In between the positive plate and the positive contact itself, you want to apply some deoxit gold. And I actually press the button and then remove the brush like so to make sure I get some on there. And you want to cover the positive battery plate here. And it's not a bad idea to put some on your spring as well. Next, okay, changing the bottle and feed tube. Real simple. Slide your tube out a little bit, pull it off. You can put it right back on. It's just pressure fit. No glue needed. Just push it back up to the top. Simple as that. Undo your cap. Slide your cap back up, like so. Put your bottle back on. And then you want to slide the bottle down until it, you want the bottle to actually touch the base a little bit so it doesn't wiggle around. Okay, changing the spring if you need to. This mod, you can do that here. You're going to need a long screwdriver. The mod won't come with one of these. It's real simple. Raise the base and the spring. There's a Phillips head screw. You need a long Phillips head screwdriver like so. Turn it to the left to loosen it. Having a long screwdriver makes it real easy. And next, if you have to change your positive contact, it'll come with an Allen key for that as well. As you can see right here. Turn that to the left, loosen it. If by chance you don't use no locks, which is foolish, or deoxit, and you've blackened your contacts and you need to clean them, you can loosen that up with your Allen key and slide this up like so. So I can get a better picture. There you go. And what I use to clean that, if that's been done, is a white pencil eraser. You can simply just rub it till you remove the black residue, the charring. Clean that after with a Q-tip and some alcohol, and then apply deoxit gold and put it back. Now the striker plate that the positive contact makes contact with, trying to get it better, right here, this plate itself. If you've damaged that and blackened that a little bit, you don't have to actually remove it. You can just move the positive contact down a little bit away from that spot. You can do that probably 3 or 4 times before you have to loosen the center post and move that so you can clean that. And I find while tightening that positive contact right here, I hold a pair of tweezers underneath it while I tighten it with an Allen key. It'll hold it in place. Okay, now the wood itself, how to treat the wood itself. This here, this mod it's just an oiled mod. It's been tongue oiled. You can use pure 100% tongue oil. I like to use mineral oil, or you can use Howard Feeds and Wax. And basically it's real simple. You just take the oil with a cotton, an old t-shirt or something, cut it up, just a small piece. And I apply it to a rag or a brush, like so. Real simple. You want to wet the whole mod, like so. Every piece of it, you want to wet all of it, the whole thing. Get it wet so it's shiny. Leave it on there for 10 minutes, and then with the dry side of the rag or another rag, just wipe it up, like so. Like 10 minutes, let it soak on there. The key is you want to seal this mod from moisture getting in or from letting it dry out. You don't want it to dry out too much. And the inside can be done with a small brush or a Q-tip. It's real simple. Let's see here. And you want to cover every piece in here and try to avoid covering your contacts with any of this oil. You just want to make sure you cover the whole thing. You don't want to soak it, but you want to get it wet. And I'd say do that, like so. The door tracks on the inside, cover them. Every little piece you can cover. That's why I say using a Q-tip sometimes works better to get into all the different little spots and areas. And cover the whole thing, let it set for 10 minutes. If it's still wet after 10 minutes, take your rag and just wipe it up. The door itself, you want to do the whole door, coat the whole door, and you want to make sure you coat the sides of the door as well, every part of it. Again, let it set for 10 minutes, and then just take a rag and just wipe it back down, and you're done. It's as simple as that. So that's mineral oil, tongue oil, pure tongue oil only, 100%, or Howard Feeds and Wax, and I'll put a link to all three of those in the description as well. That pretty much sums it up.